Hey guys, it's Alex back again from the UCC, and today we will be doing yet another tag. As you can see down here, that it is the accent tag, and my accent's not as strong as it used to be, but people used to pick on me when I moved to the city when I was in my mid-teens about me being very country or something like that. I used to have a really thick drawl, but I'm sure to other people further up north and in other places, I seem to still have a very thick drawl. But anyway, the way this tag's going to work is I read off a bunch of words, and I'll probably put it somewhere in here. I'm sure you see it if I did, of what the words are. So that way, if you can't understand me, you'll see what it is. And then there's some roundabout questions. I have them all written down. Envelope. Um, the questions are kind of a roundabout way of how you say certain words. So, alright, let's get started. Alright. Ant, roof, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, right here, sure, data. Well, I get really if I say it without like reading it and I just say it, data, not data. I say data. Uh, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably. Well, I'm enunciating. I know I don't normally say it like that. Normally, um, more than likely, I probably. There we go, probably. Uh, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, naturally, aluminum, and envelope. Now the questions are, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I don't really know of any other name for it than TPing. That's what we call it, TPing. Question number 2. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? A roly-poly. I've heard of other people calling it like doodle bug and stuff like that, but I've never heard that up until the past year. Everyone I've ever known's called it a roly-poly. What is the bubbly carbonated beverage drink? Sorry, what is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. My husband will call it a Coke or a Pop, but it's funny because he's from around the same area as me. But I grew up always calling it soda. But I'm usually more specific. I prefer Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow. Question number 4. What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes? I don't know any other name for them. Number 5. What do you say to address a group of people? Hey, y'all. Pretty much. Like, hey, y'all. Number 6. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Granddaddy long legs. My mama, I think she calls them a daddy long legs, but I call them granddaddy long legs. Number 7. What do you call your grandparents? I really didn't know my grandparents that well before they passed, except for a couple of them. My mother's mother, I call her grandma. And my grandfather on my dad's side, I called him Crazy Grandpa because he was wild and eccentric. I liked him. Other than that, I have one great grandmother that I did get to meet, and we called her Mama. Alright, number 8. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A buggy. I don't know of any other way to say it. If y'all say any of this differently, just put it down in the comments. I really want to hear how people say it differently. Number 9. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? The devil beating his wife. That's all I've ever heard it called. The devil beating his wife. I didn't even know he was married. Number 10. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? The remote. I don't know anything else to call it. I guess a clicker, but I don't really understand calling it that. It does. I know the original, like the first remotes, right when they first came out, so you didn't have to change the channels by hand like I did growing up. Uh, they were around. I mean, remotes were around when I was little. I'm not older or anything, but from my understanding from my aunt and my mom, they said that the first actual remotes did click, and that's how they got the nickname clickers. But I don't know. I just call them a remote control or a remote or controller for that matter. But that's it. And like I said, let me know if y'all say any of these things differently. I'd like to hear it. Um, don't forget, if you like this and you want to, you can subscribe for more. I am now been on Facebook, but down in the comments you'll see a link to my Facebook, um, my Tumblr, and I think that's it. I'm supposed to be going on Instagram in the next couple days. I'm not really sure. But let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.